Alright. Alright, let's fucking play finally.
Now entering King's Row. Now entering King's Row.
Science will reveal the
Soldier
truth.
76 reporting for duty.
Hello there.
Hey!
Greetings.
Get behind me! Targets in sight!
Oh, help me!
Whoop! Alright, found the game.
Welcome to Paris. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Science will reveal the truth.
It is time to act.
Hello.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Greetings.
Five, four, three, two,
What's up, boys?
one.
That's
Mhm.
not false. I'm always
It's
here in Discord.
100% false. Yesterday, you
No need to
literally
mess
just
about.
told me I wasn't logged off for 3 days in a row.
I mean, in
So-
Discord, I'm like here. You can message me. I just don't get in voice.
Mm-hmm.
You can always see who's logged on and who's logged off in Discord.
I always have Discord on my too. So
Yeah.
I almost always sit in group 1 all by myself for an evening, and
no,
nobody
you should say in general.
My condition is improved.
General's where my Discord cuts off if I'm scrolled all the way to the top. Too many fucking channels. I need to put some of this shit.
Get into position. This will improve your condition. Spotted them. The power of destruction.
Spoilers? Do we really need the spoilers channel?
It was for Game of Thrones. I would still keep it just in case.
Not yet.
Not for Game of Thrones,
I'm
but like
restoring you.
other stuff. Movies and TV and...
Coalescence is
Food
ready.
stuff, ninja, suggestions. I fucking never use that shit. It's cool. Or shade. I spend a lot of time making that channel though. I feel bad.
Which one?
We must
The
all make
suggestions channel,
sacrifices in
like
the
it's
name
like a
of
private
science.
suggestion box bot, so you can suggest stuff and it comes up as like anonymous.
Ah, that's cool. I know it was there. For like Discord?
Yeah, it's suggestions under the text channels. You can like
Allow me to
suggest
damage.
something and hit enter, and your suggestion is like posted on the servers anonymous. So like, if
Like
you
a new
want
channel or
some-
something.
Yeah.
Shohei Mahol. I'm under attack.
The enemy
from afar.
is here.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
60 seconds remaining.
This is my will.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Get into position. I'm restoring.
Usually sit here with
Might be accurate.
Surrender to my
shit I know
will.
it's tell me all the time.
My will made real.
Herbs, dude, holy shit.
To the
I think they're back
furthest
down.
science of the
8.2 got announced. Somebody literally reset the whole market, buying out anything for less than 49 gold a piece and reposting it for 49 gold. They're still pretty high right now, like 19.
Shohei Mahol. I will draw the strength from your body. I will not be denied. You seem in need of aid. I am ready to unleash. Surrender to my will.
What were they sitting at before?
Like under 9, like 5 gold.
That's how you take advantage of the market.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know if he's sitting. Whoever did it is sitting on them. Like I bought out a bunch of anchorweed. And anchorweed was 19 gold a piece earlier, so whoever hadn't got there yet, because it's 7 anchorweed or 10 anchorweed per fucking flask at rank 1.
Yeah, but it's the double up effect that makes it actually viable. Or the quintuple up or whatever you get.
Yeah, but that's only when you have the little thingy. So, but I bought a lot of anchorweed earlier because I was like, out of everything, that's gonna be the hardest to farm, I think.
Well, yeah, and just 'cause it's so rare, and you just get like the 10 per day or whatever off of the one transmog.
As supposedly we need like 80 expulsum, which fucking sucks because I don't have expulsum saved up right now.
Anti-explosive for
So-
what?
At watch point, Jabari.
So, you know how like there's the jewel crafting items and the blacksmithing items and stuff like that right now?
Science will
Mhm.
reveal
Like
the
the
truth.
415, whatever.
Hello there.
So in 80.2, the things that we get from the raid are called pearls or something like that.
Is it the
And-
same thing that you get for like leveling up the gear, or is it a different pearl?
Hello.
For leveling up what?
Where you can get the gear you can send to alts and
I
up
think
the
it's
item
the same
level.
pearl.
Nice.
So there's something Nazatar Pearl or Ashara Pearl or some shit like that, like the Breath Plus one that we have now is the new reagent. But what we're gonna have is we're gonna have a forge in the Mechagon
Hello.
area supposedly, I think, or
Hello there.
Nazatar, one of the two
Hello
zones,
there.
and you have to upgrade your forge to craft the 415, the 430, and the 445 gear. But once you upgrade your forge, you're no longer going to need the pearls to actually craft the gear. So all you're gonna need is 220 pearls to upgrade it, and then once you've done that, you can like craft. You know, if you have blacksmithing and jewel crafting, you can craft everything that corresponds to those two professions. And all profession gear next tier is guaranteed to have a socket on it. So pretty much your profession gear is going to be your best in slot gear.
Damn. So what you're telling me is I should get Taylor and all my mage, because can't you get gloves and
Yeah, so you'll get tailoring, leatherworking, and blacksmithing will give you 2 pieces of gear, and they're guaranteed sockets. And the like jewel crafting has a ring. Alchemy is gonna have the trinket. Inscription has a trinket next patch. And
oh,
so all those.
he's already got an inscription, so maybe I'll just stick with that.
Well, the inscription, but you also have to
Wow.
remember you're getting the Mechagon punch card.
Okay.
Next patch too, so pretty much it's guaranteed that's probably throughout progression gonna be one of the trinkets that you're wearing.
For casters? I haven't looked
For
at
any
any of the
for
gear.
any class.
So it's like a strength, int, and agility one?
So it has 3 different let's say class of color coded sockets that you put into it. So you're gonna do a quest and you're gonna get I think it's called the Mechagon punch card. It's a trinket. And then that trinket you're gonna have different color cards, so to speak, that you're able. There's a red, a blue, and a yellow card, and you get the cards from like farming reputation, or they're like a drop inside the Mechagon mega dungeon, and it will give you an effect. So like the red one may give you like a chance to proc an extra X amount of like intellect, but then the yellow one in there too will give you like say a chance to proc an extra amount of haste, or you know, like a straight haste, like 200% increased haste for X amount of time or something like that. So each one of those sockets is going to have its own like proc or standalone effect.
Oh, so you can like mix and match the gems?
Exactly.
I think that starts to get like so confusing between fights. So like, let's say like, you know, one fight single target, one, so your stat is slightly differently, or like you want a certain bonus slightly differently, and then you're also going to change out your Azurite traits.
Yeah, and
Like,
your
I think it's
essences will
just-
be changed too.
I think it's just going to get so messy.
There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be super messy because you're gonna probably want to change your essences based on different fights. You're gonna want to change your trinkets based on different fights, and you might possibly want to change your Azurite traits or your spec based on different fights as well. If you're trying to like max it.
Heroes never die.
It'll be so annoying.
I've sighted the enemy.
Into the iris.
Teleporter online.
Customizable trinkets.
Fences in place.
Okay, so like the punch card comes with 3 different sockets. It's a red, a yellow, and a blue, like I was saying. The red punch card, you can socket into the red socket on that is chance on damage or healing to gain 10% haste. On use, deal 7.3k damage to target and amp up.
Protect the payload.
How many sockets do you get on it?
You get 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue.
Yeah, so no matter what, you get to put a combination of 3 in there.
Yes.
And then it's
I
just
think
what the different color gems do you...
might lose it too if you like replace it. I don't think you like get to like retrieve what's in there already. Honestly, already there, so you may lose it.
Well, that's good at least.
Teleporter online.
I don't think you get to like unsocket it kind of thing. Okay, so the red one has
you
like
have to pick early on, or make a different trinket for like win the trinket again.
But I think the only Mechadon, you only get one of the trinkets, and then you have to upgrade it through like your reputation kind of thing.
God damn it! It's more of a grind fest.
8.2 is all gonna be 100% interesting. So
Stuff
the
to do.
red one is you can gain haste, you can deal damage, or you can deal damage over time, kind of. And for you to be able to get one of them, you have to be revered with the Rust Bolt faction. The yellow portion of the card either will give you crit and versatility, crit and mastery, or mastery and haste, and then the blue portion of the card is like a buff kind of portion, so increases your lung capacity by 10,000% or 1,000%. Gain a remote circuit bypass, empowering your abilities to manipulate the foes or track nearby mechanical creatures. So it's kind of like something you're gonna probably want to wear on Mechagon while you're doing the world quests and stuff like that. It seems like, but it's a possibility that, like, I mean,
Is it the one that opens up first? Because then that'd make the most sense. Like that blue socket one, is it the first one you get?
yeah, they automatically open. Like, so to increase the overall item level, you have to like farm out rep to like increase it. But like, as soon as you get the trinket at the end of the quest line, you automatically have all three of the, like, it's a trinket.
But I thought you said you'd be revered for it to open up.
For one of the cards that you can put in there.
Oh, like one of the things, so it's not.
Yeah, so I mean, but theoretically, if you're wearing that trinket, if you do chance on damage or healing, there's a chance that you proc a 10% haste. That's 10% haste is a lot of haste. I mean, I'd probably wear it. I mean, 310 critical strike and 93 versatility on a trinket. It's a lot of versatility. It's a lot of versatility. Probably like, what, 2.5% maybe?
So it's basically like all the other stat trinkets come. Perfect.
So I mean, with that, and then technically like either the inscription trinket, but the inscription trinket doesn't look like super OP, or like the alchemy trinket. The alchemy trinket's like 400 and some odd versatility and 2k primary stat for 15 seconds with like a 1 proc per minute.
Yeah, but if you can like level it up high again, like real quick.
Yeah, you're looking at possibly,
two high level trinkets.
Yeah, you're looking at 2 possibly high level trinkets, which probably might be like best in slot until you can get like a Titan Forge or something like that out of like the raid, out of mythic raiding. And so you're looking at, you could possibly have your 2 trinkets upgraded and done within the first 3 or 4 weeks of the, where you're not really having to worry about trinkets anymore. Possibly.
Hey, we won.
The only shitty thing is there's no like primary stat on it at all, so there's no like increase intellect or increased.
There we go, that makes sense. 'Cause I thought it was like int and then all of those other bonus.
No, there's no int or anything on it, which kind of sucks. So that's the only like downside that I see to it. But at least it'll be a good starting trinket, you know, until you can get like what you want or what's your best in slot. I think it'll be good overall.
Welcome to Hollywood.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Controls.
Moira is here.
here.
Understood. I understand.
Controls.
Baptiste here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
If you want to get keys knocked out of the way, we can do that tonight.
That sounds good to me.
Maybe.
You can decide what you're gonna play next year.
Science will reveal the truth.
You were a disgrace to Overwatch. If
Don't
I
tell
had
me to
known
fucking
what Reyes
rage,
had been
dude.
planning, I would never.
What do you mean? Mage is 396 now.
Seems to me that it was
I said
convenient
don't tell me you're
not
actually
to
playing
look
that,
too
though.
closely into Gabriel's business.
Why? What's wrong with my mage?
I didn't see no mage buffs come in. Mages aren't mages are not gonna DPS as much as that Shami does.
5, 4,
Look, I was told new mains allowed. Okay, I'm gonna need mains.
New mains are allowed.
capture.
There's some people though, you know, that already got ixnayed on the new mains.
Like who?
Well, you were one of them. Well, I don't really care if you actually do, because
My warlock will still be my ult.
I knew you weren't gonna change off your warrior
I've
most likely.
played a
I didn't
warrior
know
for
if you were-
13 years. It's gonna take a lot for me to change.
I didn't know if you were gonna go back to DPS though, or wanted to go back to DPS. So
I will rebuild you.
Oh god, this is real bad. This is a real bad game.
part of me wants to DPS, but then I don't think I'd last very long actually DPSing.
Double kill. That changes my thinking. Allow me to repair
Well,
the damage.
one interesting thing is I could have 4 different characters that are high enough that I could just play. Easy transition
Hello there.
to new game, you know?
I am restored.
All systems checked
My
out.
ultimate is ready. Join me.
Game on.
Surrender to my will. Triple kill.
My keen analysis.
Double kill. This objective must be ours. This will heal you. Group up with me.
Apagando las luces.
I will
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear you now. If you were speaking before, no.
My mic just cut off.
Repairing the damage.
You will next year though.
Fades.
As far as your 4 alts.
Get into position.
Yeah, that's not what I do for ults. I just want to do one alt. It's way too much to keep up on.
Behind you.
I think I'm gonna do 1, maybe 2. May do Druid, honestly.
The Bear Dream
Guardian's not looking too bad next patch, so
are getting leader of the pack back, right?
no, they changed that.
Oh, rip. The dream's
Took it
dead.
away. Yeah, they took it away. They took leader of the pack away from Pharaoh Druids, and they took whatever Moonkin aura away from fucking Moonkins already.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
They didn't want druids to have a good time.
Nap time.
It wasn't like they were suffering to begin with.
Pharaoh druids are.
I was gonna say
Just
Moonkins are fine.
Pharaoh, but Moonkins are fine, so it's like, okay.
Your body decays.
Behind you.
Surrender.
Best round.
وريهم قوتك. There is nothing that will stand.
Score 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do warrior because you already have warrior. I find monk boring as fuck to play, so I'm not gonna do monk. So that leaves druid.
DK.
DK. There's a possibility that I do DK, but
Definitely not Demon Hunter. Weren't they supposed to get buffs?
very good. They did get buffs.
They buffs where you will see them regularly?
3,
Fuck no.
Yeah.
round 2. Capture.
The buffs were like, oh yeah, we're gonna buff you, but you're still gonna be non-existent, so it's okay.
We'll buff you, but you'll still be bottom tier.
Barrier activated. I have found the enemy. Come on.
Lights off.
Love how Blizzard is so troll with these honor-bound like world quests. Like on any of these ones, like the event ones, they give you like rocket packs all over the place, and you literally get like stuck in places like high, so you have to take fall damage, or like
Oh yeah.
this one's
With the
like
assault?
out to sea. So it's yeah with the assault. So it like sends you to like all these islands around where you gotta blow up bombs. So you just like fly your ass out there, and then like at the very end, it's like, oh yeah, you're on the furthest island, and you no longer have the rocket pack.
Just think, you'll be able to fly in like 4 weeks.
That's much better.
Dude, I'm so excited for that.
I'm excited for it just from the standpoint of freaking herbing and mining, and then I can't believe they actually unlocked flying on the new zones too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I can understand them implementing flying, but they're adding on the new zones too, which is great.
Get them off me back.
Cease your resistance.
I am ready to unleash coalescence. Surrender to my will. My will made real.
I'm taking them. Anyone else want some? I need healing. I need
Alright, I'm
healing.
gonna start sending out invites for raid tonight.
But
Perfect. Yeah, let's get it going.
Alright, Maury, invites are sent.
All systems checked out.
Just send you.
I didn't see. Wow, I don't even make Candy's A roster.
The A roster that's non-existent.
Fucking bench player for life.
I'll have people download that
Enemy contact.
RC loot council though for next year.
We must all make
Why?
sacrifices in the name of
Make
science.
trading shit easier.
You can't trade like half the shit in this game anymore, anyways.
Yeah, but
Allow me to repair the damage.
plus I think we
I
have
think
big
it works
enough
fine as
fans
is.
that, like, if somebody like it's a huge upgrade for somebody, I think we have big enough fans to like understand that instead of like,
Coalescence is ready. Advance with me.
Behind you.
Get into position.
I still
plus it
love
also
Not
keeps track
ready.
of like what people have got. So when Maury's like, oh yeah, I need that Ezreite helm so I can disenchant it. I mean, it's an upgrade for me. I'll be like, yo, Maury, you got that.
wow.
Never do that. Too honest to get. Sorry.
To do that actually.
I must reflect upon this. I cast this force.
Cease your resistance.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I've got you in my sights.
My will made real. Surrender to my will. There was a flaw in my approach.
Incoming!
This will heal you. This will improve your condition.
Come out and face me!
Rocket barrage incoming.
Need healing!
Your body decays.
Sorry, my friend.
Allow me to repair the damage.
وليهم قوتك. I am unstoppable.
Well, rip the dream.
There was a
Defeat. Play of the game. Double kill. Triple kill.
this is my will.
Oh, was that me?
Get AOTC this year, like 4 weeks.
I mean, you can look at your
No,
achievements and
last
see what
week,
we've got.
remember? We all got together, not just me.
Yep, that totally
Yeah,
happened.
I forgot last week.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder. Greetings.
I wish they would come out with the Residium stuff though. Have you seen anything about that, Jules?
What do you mean come out with it?
How much it actually is gonna go up? I haven't seen like an official post.
I mean, BTR was at 45.
No, I'm saying like from a 10. What we're gonna?
Oh,
get out
what
of
do
a
you
10.
get?
Yeah.
No one's done a
Prepare for battle. Select your
no
hero.
one's done a Mythic Plus on the PTR yet.
They have to, because people have done the new effects has been tested, I think.
Right, but it has to be a week for the chest.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how often they wipe or do stuff like that, but I don't think.
Science will reveal the truth.
Think you can keep up with me?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi.
Greetings.
안녕.
Acknowledged.
Greetings.
I will not
5,
juggle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Routing towards forward barrier.
The power of destruction.
I'm claiming the objective. Support me.
This will heal you.
what do y'all think about, since some of y'all people would talk to, what do y'all think about starting at normal? Like, y'all okay with that? Or does that, like, you feel belittled by that or some shit?
Starting a what?
Rating
Yeah,
normal, like,
100%.
non-normal.
I would just assume we'd go back to our 3-day week.
I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, but y'all are okay with it, or do y'all like feel like, oh, like we're too good for normal, like we should go ahead and go
No, I
heroic?
think we should spend some significant time in normal and build up to heroic and rebuild the roster.
Okay, just making sure.
I cast this
Um,
forth.
One of the things that we often tend to do is, quote unquote, we blaze through heroic, and then a lot of people forget like the normal mechanics when we get to that fight in mythic.
So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking either like, depending on how hard the fights are on normal, that first Tuesday the raid comes out, as long as there's not like major raid problems with like lag or shit like stuff like that, because that's all a possibility.
Oh my
We'll
god,
do,
did
like,
you?
maybe the first 2 or 3 bosses on normal, and then we'll go kill the first 2 or 3 bosses on heroic, and then I think it'll start getting harder after the first 3-ish bosses. To where like the next night we can go do some of the normal and then maybe like 1 or 2 more bosses, but that way like we're going back to back on bosses instead of clearing all the way through normal first, is my thought process. I don't think we go for 1 like I don't think we kill the first boss on normal and then zone out and change it to a heroic like we used to a couple, maybe.
Right, yeah.
just like whichever ones are the easy farm ones.
Well, I think, like, according to what,
Like
there
on
hasn't been a
normal.
lot of raid testing done yet, but according like what I've been hearing, the first like 3 bosses are pretty much like green tier, like where they're super creep, and then like the next like 2 to 3 are like yellow tier, and then of course you have like the final couple bosses are more like red tier, kind of difficult. So I'm thinking that first week we're gonna go 3 nights a week, where Sunday will be fully focused on heroic or finishing normal out.
Ah, you're kidding me.
And we'll kill. Like if we really get stuck on a boss on heroic, then like we'll just go kill the next boss on normal kind of thing.
I'm not dead yet.
I don't know.
I still think the easiest and safest way is work our way through normal and then start heroic once we finish normal. Probably won't take us very long to get through all of normal, but I think it would be better in the long run.
For us to get through, I think. So I didn't know if like it would be more beneficial for us seeing the fight on normal, killing it, and then maybe going on to a boss or 2 more. So like the first 3 bosses, and then doing those first 3 bosses on heroic. So that way it's kind of like fresh, or do we just full clear, like continuously just go through normal? I don't know.
I'm not dead yet.
I don't really care either way. It's just more for me to prepare. If we're
Sounds
gonna
like
do,
a tough decision for an officer to make.
yeah, considering yeah, have you seen any officers on besides Cat? Shit, when's the last time Soldier was on? Or Nelson? Like 13 days?
Damn, like even on? Holy shit.
Yeah, even on. I think both of them are like 12 to 13 days that they haven't even been on, like at all.
Experience festivity.
I talked to Cat, but Cat's just kind of like, yeah, you do what you
I'm on
want.
fire.
For me, it's just kind of more of like a explaining fight slash like people catching on to mechanics and stuff like that. Is it smarter for us to do like 3 and 3, or is it smarter for us to do like 7 of normal, or what? Just like prepare time for me and everything else, kind of. Then explaining time.
I would almost always do normal all the way through, just because like heroic will just almost always adds an extra ability or mechanic, right? Rather than just straight
damage.
Yeah, I think for people it's a lot easier to like, okay, it's normal, but here's this extra thing, rather than, all right, here's this fight that has 14, 15 different things you need to think about.
Okay, so go to normal, but do we say full clear normal and then go to heroic, or do we do like bits and pieces of each together?
I would say full
unless
clear.
we're like wiping on, yeah, unless it's like for whatever reason just wiping on something on normal and it's like 6 boss in, then maybe it sparks a conversation of, hey, do we just swap to heroic now? Because there's no point in banging our head against a normal one.
Your attack is my
Makes sense.
the power of
Just
destruction.
prepare for y'all so I don't have to sit there and spin fights for 30 minutes.
Strike the blows. Get into position. This will restore you. Restoring.
I'm gonna make sure I write out angry assignments so that they're gonna take up everybody's whole page or full screen.
Perfect. That's how it's supposed to be done, right?
Perfect, I'm disabling them.
After like the second or third boss, I'm like, I'm turning Anger Saintsmiths off.
That's what our old raid leader did. They literally wrote out like,
Just basically rewrote the art, adventure journal.
yeah, how much damage shit did, like everything, and then it was just the whole, like your whole screen from top to bottom was covered with angry assignments text about what the boss.
I require assistance. Coalescence is
I'm just a personal fan that the Gronk fight had as much wall of text as the Opulence fight did. And the Opulence fight, there's like 30 more things going on.
my will made
Yeah, Gong was because of the fucking healers though. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't know
healer
another
fight.
way to. I didn't know another way to like tell the healers this is what you're doing besides just listening it out. So.
Just trolling, Candy. Sorry, man. It's just joking.
Oh shit, not that way.
I'm just explaining why. It was a lot. I hated to have it on my screen most of the time. I would turn it off during Gong because it's like, what do I need to? I don't need to know. I had to find memorize pretty much like when it was gonna be a throw and stuff. So, like, and I don't think they were actually following it the last like 3 or 4 weeks, anyways. I'm pretty sure we were just YOLOing it by then. So.
Know your place.
Definite hard
Come down,
yodel.
come down, come down.
Have my thanks.
Allow me. Your body decays. I am ready to unleash coalescence. My will made real. Surrender to my
Assignments,
will.
like special notes for me, so that way, like for call outs and stuff, I can kind of be like, okay, yeah, this time I need to say something. So sometimes I'll put like something in there that might not be beneficial to y'all, but it's kind of a reminder to me, so I don't have to have like a whole other separate note on my screen about something, you know.
I feel unstoppable. Your strength ebbs.
But Jules, you'll probably 99% of the time be like overall maintain boss pulling and everything else, unless there's some reason that like we need to switch my cooldowns line up better for something or something like that.
That's fine with me.
Shit.
If I'm there learning it from the beginning, then I don't have to learn it later on how to tank it.
Yeah, and then you'll just tell me to taunt if I don't.
Did you say you don't have taunt?
No, I said he'll just tell me to taunt if I don't, or I miss
Oh,
the
taunt if I don't.
You know, Paladins actually didn't have a taunt in Beast in,
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I
Not
was
till BC.
thinking, and I was like, wait, did that get carried over? I was like, I don't remember that.
8.2 new implementation. Paladins don't have taunts anymore.
That's what I hear these people are like, yeah, I'm gonna roll a prop paladin in vanilla. I'm like, good luck if you're doing anything besides dungeons.
Yeah,
Traveling to
exactly.
Hanamura. Prepare your defenses. Select your
They're
hero.
good for dungeons, like really good for dungeons, but nothing else.
Science will reveal the truth.
How much is did you have saved up?
Sorry, what's that? I was watching Netflix.
How much Residium do you have saved up?
In 30 seconds.
13? 14?
7,300.
Damn, Jules, you have more than my fucking paladin does. I'm proud.
I've done a 10 every week. At least a 10.
I probably have that if I sold my DPS, my right gear and shit, which I don't think I'll ever use, so I'll probably get rid of it.
5, 4, 3,
You may do it like when I
1.
tank a Mythic Plus or something. You can DPS.
Objective A.
Touch
I'll
from
bring the
afar.
Feral Druid. Yeah, I'm having trouble figuring out what I want my second ult to be.
See? Not so easy, is it?
I'm gonna keep my Warlock as an ult and my Warrior as a main, but I'm gonna roll a Alliance Paladin, Prop Paladin ult.
I kind of want to roll just Rogue Mage just to completely throw off. Can't.
Get into
So,
position.
You can throw me off, go ahead.
I require assistance.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. If that's really what you want to play.
This is my will.
Okay to lose your Unleash Shaman though.
Oh damn! There it is.
I mean, that interrupt,
Dude, dude, I was getting out DPS today on Heroic.
That's by what? It's a Warlock?
Ellie Shaman.
Oh, see? And you
Maybe you should
wanna
roll
get
one.
away from it. Yeah, maybe you should play one. Oh, wait, you do.
No, that's what I mean. Like on my Ellie Shaman, who's beating my ass.
This will restore you.
Do you have better gear?
Kind of. He was like he was
Sockets?
rolling. He was rolling. Yes, a ton of sockets. And he was rolling heavy haste, which is weird because most things right now are pointing to versatility. But anyways, like I mean, his opener. I have no idea how different his opener is than mine. He destroyed me, and then by the end, I would like catch up and beat him on like longer fights. But like his opener was like so violent, and I have no idea how or why.
Is it just the haste with Bloodlust?
Surrender to my will.
Maybe, but it'd be like, yeah, potentially,
Bloodlust,
but there
like
should
a
be.
haste trinket or some shit like that?
Yeah, you would have to get so far to like potentially get any gain on it.
Don't you lose out like a... Isn't haste cap like 40% or 50, 60% or something?
Something like that.
But I think the only thing it would even potentially like hit on at all is like if it goes a flame tick dot is the only thing I can think of that it'd impact. But like you wouldn't want that at all for Shaman because basically you're just multi-dotting.
Well, wouldn't you want your dots to take faster and hit hard faster so you can get more like burst procs or no?
Well, maybe that's what it is, but yeah, like I wouldn't know the reasoning or the purpose behind that.
This fucking punter literally just came and invaded my farm spot, and now he's fucking stole everything from me. What a douche.
60 seconds.
From afar.
Team up for special attack.
I'm in here for 2 fucking hours, and this little douchebag just runs and takes my shit. Dude, I'm excited for hunters though. Next patch, able to tame like armored dinosaurs and stuff like that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go watch some Netflix, but we will pretty much be catching up hopefully everyone next week.
Yeah, I'll have
Well,
I'm probably
next
gonna
week
set
is
up
the
a
patch,
guild
but not the raid.
meeting. I think I'm gonna set up a guild meeting / conversation / like informative kind of meeting next week to be like, hey, this is what I figured out, this is what I know, like these are the essences you can get right now, because technically all the essences aren't getting released next week.
Yeah.
Only about half of them are, so I think it's gonna be more like an informative guild meeting kind of thing next Tuesday. And then
Sounds
just
good.
to talk to people and be like, okay, this is what I want. And, you know, if you're changing names, like I just need to, you have like a week to decide, pretty much, kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Play of
Enjoy
Yeah, I'm
your
done.
Netflix.
I will. It'll be fun.
Just playing
Justice
Overwatch stream.
reigns from above.
Yep. Check out my stream right now if you want.
Oh fuck. What's Shay Donnie doing? Is Shay Donnie? No, she's not playing.
My guess he's singing or playing the guitar.
He's not on tonight.
Oh.
He was last night. He's been playing Ember Fire or some shit like that.
welcome to Paris.
It's kind of like a Final Fantasy Tactics.
Uh.
The true
It actually
enemy
looks
of
pretty cool,
humanity
pretty
is
interesting
disorder.
overall.
Hello. Hello.
Ready to set sail. Hello.
Turret deployed. Turret in place.
Paycheck in.
A momentary lapse.
Moira is here.
Turret online.
I found the enemy. Behind you!
Sentry online.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Ready for battle. Ouch.
Science will reveal the true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Hanging there. Hanging there. Hanging there. Hanging there.
Oh, back in the
Oh, hello there.
Hanging there. Hi.
Hello.
hey, Jules.
Hello.
Sorry,
there.
but I need 5.
I can't tell who this is by the voice, and I can't have Discord open.
1. Round 1. Capture the
Been a
objective.
ghost town in here lately.
People are logged in, they just don't jump in the voice channels.
My will made real. This will only hurt first. Restoring you. Get into position. If we are to progress, we must claim the objective.
I'm big.
I will draw the
sex.
strength from your body.
Oh. Did you get a new mic?
sex tank?
Yeah. I didn't recognize the voice.
Me? Oh,
It's,
well, I mean, I don't know. My wife got it for me about a month ago, maybe.
That's why.
just look it up.
No, no.
I need to recharge.
You sounded like this the other night.
I just sound sexier. I'm sorry.
Surprised your wife wanted you to sound sexy with us. So,
Regenerating your cellular greetings.
you're changing your monk, aren't you?
Not yet.
I'll figure it out. Over the week. I think I might just stay.
Stay priest?
Yeah, I think I might just stay. I was getting pretty pissed with discipline. I've healed like 15. I think I've healed up to a plus 15 on, but I'm just kind of stuck there.
This is a good week
One
to
of two.
do
Yeah, well, I would get into groups. It happened a couple times where I would get into a group, and then all of a I knew it was going to happen. That I'm looking at they're still looking for other people in the group, so I'm looking at, and then you see these druids apply. They have lower IO score than me.
They're a druid.
Slightly, but they're druid, yeah. And then I look down and what do I see? Oh, you have been removed from group.
Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, so that happened a few times, and I just got so pissed off. I'm like, nope, I'm done with discipline. I'm not doing it.
I think supposedly, according to Automatic Jack, who's one of the Atomic Jack or whatever, who's one of the streamers that I watch, discipline pre-stream is super strong with all the essences coming through.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, I don't. So I'll decide sometimes to go. Just kind of.
Yeah, you don't have to decide.
With everybody that's gonna come that.
Pretty much, I'm thinking I want decisions to be made by July the 2nd. Is gonna be kind of my cutoff date.
Yeah, I'll definitely decide by then.
I mean, overall, like heroic, there's no number cap or anything like that. So we have 25 people that have the gear and everything else to be in heroic or normal, whatever we decide to do. Like,
yeah, and it's not like
25 people in there, so I don't think we'll be pushing. Like, we may do mythic, like first boss or something, depending on how hard it is the following week. But like,
I have a feeling we'll be in heroic for a while.
Yeah, heroic for at least 4 to 6-ish weeks, maybe. Heroic and normal, because I mean, I don't even know. Did we even kill Jaina on normal this tier?
Nope. That's why I keep saying we should clear normal first before we do anything.
I think that was a mistake for us never to kill fucking Jaina on normal.
Yeah. Because that also extends the life of the raid. Like the longer we take with normal, longer we take with heroic, longer we'll be in mythic.
The less time we'll be in mythic overall.
Yeah, that's what
I think it's the least
Has anybody given you a decision about?
Not really. Like, I mean, I'm gonna stay. Like, Jules is gonna stay on Warrior. I'm gonna stay on Pally. And that's all I really, like, I don't even know, like, I'm sure Cat will stay on Shaman, so, but that's all I really know about,
Still tanking?
Yeah, I'm still gonna tank, and I think Jules is still gonna tank, so, it's just easiest for me. I just know what to press on my Paladin without even having to look at keybinds and stuff. Instead of, like, trying to learn how to DPS and call shit as a Demon Hunter or something at all. Really. I'll probably play Paladin and Raider. Two ones that I push per card at the start of next year.
Enemy turret within my sight.
12th on DPS fucking charts, dude.
Play of the game.
That was a while ago. That's fucking low. We need to, the new dungeon's not coming around, right, Jules?
No, it's the same at the
The raid
yeah.
fucking sucks.
Season 3, the raid and the dungeon.
I'll probably be doing that dungeon before raid on that Tuesday, though, for sure. I can.
Ooh.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Science will reveal the truth.
I wish they'd give us bigger bags next patch. Like 40 slot
Next
bag.
expansion.
Yeah, but like that whole, what's the new gear that you're gonna be getting? Benign gear or whatever too. Like there's technically that's
Benthic.
gonna be really, yeah, that's gonna be really good to like just wear for doing mythic or doing your world quest. Like there's something you
Oh,
might want
because
to
of
carry some of that
the
around with.
exploration stuff.
Yeah, so you may want to carry that around with you, and then you're probably gonna want to have like a
Traveling to the right.
mythic plus set, and that, you know, it's just it's a lot of shit in your fucking bag.
I mean,
The
trying to
true
get
enemy of
specific
humanity
stuff
is
for that,
disorder.
the, like the bonuses on that is probably not worth it. It's like you take 2% less frost damage, stuff like that.
Yeah, but isn't there one that's like somewhat beneficial? I thought like something about like tracking hidden creatures or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I read up on that shit.
There's a bunch of combat and exploration stuff, but I don't remember anything that like had a game-changing.
Important.
Yeah.
Science will reveal the truth. Greetings.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Greetings. Hello there.
My will made real. 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload behind the battle.
The power of destruction.
Plus, I think we get an essence for killing normal, so
Payload's been stopped.
that's worth it
Must
in
get it
itself.
moving again. This will restore you.
Yep. Essence are gonna be a thing. I haven't even really looked at them yet.
Slute's doing a top tanking essence that he's gonna publish on his Discord, so I'm just waiting for him to do that because he's like literally gonna go through each tank class and be like, this is the best for Paladin, this is the best for this is the best for that. So I'm like, okay, well as soon as he does that, then I'll know which ones I need to go worry about getting. Right, he's you know, this one's better for M plus on such and such class.
I'm the delish. This will heal you.
Team up for special attack.
You seem in need of aid. The payload has reached. I cast this forth. An evolutionary dead end. Get into position. Oi, tipper than yard. The power of my condition is improved.
Enemy contact.
I'm the payload moves towards our desired outcome.
I've got you in my sights.
Group up. I'm under attack. I must reflect upon this. This will restore you. Surrender to my will. We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
My will made real. Your body decays.
Tactical visor activated.
What?
I love the smell. I've got you in my sights.
There was a flaw in my approach. The power of destruction. That's much better. I require assistance.
I've got you in my sights.
must all make sacrifices in the name of science. It appears we have suffered a minor setback.
Only gets better with age.
I'm not dead yet. This will heal you.
¡Pide mal suyo!
This is my will. Help me. I am ready to unleash surrender to my will.
Justice reigns from above. Yahi Karambasta Viktahe.
My will made real. Your power is mine.
Tactical visor activated.
To the furtherance of science and to be commended.
This payload delivered. Anyone needs some healing?
Allow me to repair the damage. The payload moves with certainty.
Like that Phantom Stalker cloak. In addition, the Phantom Stalker cloak from the Nazatier Benedict gear allows players to loot fish from corpses in Nazatar and Eternal Palace. Like, that's something worth wearing while you're doing World Quest. Just for the extra fish.
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't try to get every slot with that. It's just a nice little bonus.
But that overall, like, I definitely would want to like have a special gear set that would equip, you know, equip that while I'm doing the world quest in that zone or whatever, so that way it's less time fishing, less time,
Get into
you know,
position.
all that sort of shit.
I will unmake you.
You trying to impress me?
I didn't even know that was it's a piece of gear that you could get.
Surrender to my will. A small loss.
¡Pide mal suyo!
Help me.
Or how often it rocks.
That changes my thinking.
Form up on the payload. Move it out. Hanzo, at your service.
I understand. This will heal you.
Justice reigns from above. Karambasta Viktahe.
That's much better. Join with me.
I wonder if you're actually gonna want to socket like one strength gem, one intellect gem and stuff with how big of an increase it is.
Maybe. My Sims haven't recommended a strength gem for me in a long time.
Yep, mine either.
Allow me to repair the damage.
60 seconds remaining.
But because it's in right now, it's 40 strength, isn't it?
I think so.
80?
I don't remember.
I think it's as high as 80.
I don't know why the number 200 stuck in my head, but I think that was the Legion one.
Yeah, that was definitely Legion, because the Rise of Ashara is going to be 120, so...
There was a flaw in my approach.
30 seconds remaining.
Alert. Very little time remaining.
This is my will. Allow me.
How? Well, really?
Dragon consume you!
Nanoboost administered. When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Get healed.
Get into position.
यही परम वास्तविकता है
Damn it.
Play of the game. Double now traveling to Busan.
the true enemy of humanity.
Hello.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Greetings.
Sombra online.
Welcome to Junkertown. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Okay, so yes, to answer your question, the pearls and what you get the gear with are two different things.
Oh, okay.
The pearls only drop from the raid. The stuff to get the gear supposedly drops from random stuff all
Yeah,
around
like world
Nazar.
stuff.
Yeah, like probably like some elite bosses or the elite world quest or whatever.
Yep, that's fine.
Science
I
will
just wasn't sure
reveal
if it was the
truth.
same one.
You should come to Rio, Orisa. I could use your help with those fish cards.
I do not know about this mission, but I am programmed to assist where I can.
Let's get to it.
Greetings.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Moving the payload.
Escort the
Join me.
bold moves with certainty. Allow me to repair the damage. Check this out. Go through as right. I'm past this force.
Barrier activated.
Your strength fades. Touch from afar. You seem in need of aid.
You feel that?
The power. I am ready to unleash coalescence. Help me. Surrender to my will.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Excellent fight.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Payload's ready to roll.
This will heal you. Your body decays.
Let's try that again.
I pass this force. Strength flows from you.
Cheers, love. Get the cavalry here.
Oh, turn it up!
Someone help me.
Payload has reached its location.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Get into position.
Come out and face
Oh, this is my jam!
My will made real. My ultimate is ready to be unleashed. Surrender to my will.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
As expected. Help me. I cast
Next time.
Gale the Mahal. Regenerating your cellular structure. More. I will made real.
Push off.
You have served your purpose. Your strength fades.
the dragon becomes
Holding position.
Leon ready.
I feel unstoppable.
Help me. On sight.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Enemy turret ahead.
This will heal you.
Today, you are the two devils.
Don't worry, my friend.
Me through!
This is my will. I am ready to unleash coalescence. Surrender to my will.
Team up for special attack.
When faced with a setback,
we must challenge our assumptions.
I'm escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving.
Get into
Enemy
position.
turret ahead.
Airing the damage.
It's time.
This was the expected. Enemy turret is now.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
My ultimate is charged. Stonefist here.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
Surrender to my will.
Damn it.
I'm not dead yet.
Team up for special attack.
Allow me to repair the damage. I will unmake you.
وريهم قوتك.
I'm not dead yet.
Group up with me. My ultimate is almost
My
ready.
ultimate ability is charging. Join with me.
Group up. Get into position.
Enemy turret ahead.
I will rebuild you. Gale the Mahol.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Advance.
This is my will. I'm under attack. Join with me.
My ultimate is ready. Let's group up here.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Will made me. The power of destruction. Enemy turret is
It's
Gale the Mahol.
Ahí, sí.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
60 seconds remaining.
This will heal you. Enemy turret within my sight. Yes.
وريهم قوتك.
Gale the Mahol.
30 seconds.
Diva online.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Let's get started.
10 seconds
Our
remaining.
time runs short. We must increase our efforts.
Cease your resistance.
Damn.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Damn it, I knew it was gonna be this.
Traveling to Hanamura.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Gracias. Baptiste here. Widowmaker here. Orisa online.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Dun, 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 dun.
Science will reveal the truth.
My friend, watch this horse.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hey Siri. Oh, there you are. Oh, what are you doing all the way over there?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Barrier activated.
I cast this forth. Your strength ebbs. I am under attack. My condition is improved.
Wow. Okay.
There was a flaw in my approach.
You are advised to.
This is my will.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Made real.
I salute you.
Enemies found. Preparing to engage. Barrier activated.
Your strength fades. My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Team up for special attack.
Surrender to my will. I require
Get behind the barrier.
Helden sterben nicht.
Barrier won't hold
I'm not dead yet. Allow me to repair the damage.
It's hand.
Restoring you. The power of destruction. Go through it like calm yourself.
Step right up.
Engaging the enemy. Healing would be appreciated.
There was a flaw in my approach. This is my will. Your power is mine.
Teamwork.
I'm under attack. Get into position. Regenerating the cellular structure. A small loss. Surrender to my will. I pass this forth.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Helden sterben nicht.
Bad guys, heads up.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier. Get your cover.
This will heal you. Like tips of the my will made real. It's been there.
My keen analytical mind detects patterns.
Get behind the barrier.
There he goes. Allow me to repair the damage. My ultimate is ready. Join me.
My ultimate is charging.
I require healing. My ultimate is ready.
This is my will.
Please move behind the barrier.
Join the Yageshu.
Time's up.
Get your cover.
Whoa!
I must reflect upon this. This
60 seconds remaining.
Barrier activated.
Smoke him out of there.
Shohei Mahol.
Team up for special attack.
30 seconds remaining.
This will improve your condition.
Fire in the hole! I recommend moving behind my barrier.
Get into position.
Here it comes.
10
Alexis is
seconds
ready.
remaining.
Advance with me.
Indicate high probability of victory.
Victory.
Hey!
Double, triple kill. Welcome to
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Genji is with you.
Hola.
Doomfist here.
Hello. Namaste. Greetings.
Sombra online.
Beacon in place. Hello.
Mercy on call.
Namaste. Greetings. Hello.
Welcome to Blizzard World. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Science will
incoming.
reveal the truth.
Defend objective A.
I'm on my way, guys.
Get into position. This will improve your condition.
Members only.
I pass this forth. Allow me. This is my will. The power of destruction. Surrender to my will. Allow me to repair the damage.
Stop the payload.
I'm not dead yet.
Let them up.
EMP activated.
This will restore you.
Apagando las luces.
Ish.
I knew you were good for something.
I cast this forth. Your strength.
Double.
Calm yourself. Make some parola.
all make sacrifices in the name of science. Touch from afar.
Damn it.
I will rebuild you.
Get your head down.
Perhaps a new methodology is required. This will heal you. Regenerating yourself. I require assistance. That changes my thinking. Get into position. There he goes.
Yikes.
Let them up.
The power of destruction. This was the expected conclusion. Surrender to my will. Deactivated. I'm under attack. Restoring you. My will made real.
I'm on fire.
Beacon in place.
I don't have a healer.
Hello.
Hmm?
I asked if we were doing my underrot, and I said I don't have a healer.
Oh.
Mechagon's a new dungeon, right? Or is Mechagon the new zone?
Yes.
Thanks. They're really fucking helpful.
It is a new zone, and I believe the dungeon's called something, but it's a Mechacon dungeon.
Okay, so spare parts are gonna be farmable. Holy shit, we need fucking 250 spare parts to make a spare crate. And then you need 3 spare crates to make a fucking feast. 1 feast. Oh my god.
Play of the game.
Oh, you need 1 spare crate to make a feast at max rank.
Double.
Alright, that's my last game for the night. Thanks everybody for watching. I fucking figured this... I don't know. Watch it. Next time I go, it's not gonna work.
Come with me if you want to leave.
So I need 4 more games. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need 4 more games. Alright.
Empowering the abyssal focus. That's what it is. The abyssal focus. Abyss focus, sorry.
Alright. Thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow, Mortal Kombat. Peace. because Combat League's out, Shang Tsung is out. I'm gonna play the fuck out of them. Alright, thanks for watching. Feel free to follow. Bye.